Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. So today we are going to set up my monthly layout. So do the decor for my monthly layout in my budget planner. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to use Live Love Posh's Retro Holidays to do a Valentine's Day theme. I have some bill pay stickers that I'll probably use, and I also have some leftover stickers that I have in my sticker keeper book that I just got from Amazon. So I'm super excited about it because I only paid $4. I can't say I'm in love with the character on the front, but that is okay because it is doing its job for a fraction of the price at some of the other sticker collector books. So anyway, that is what I'm going to use. I also am going to talk a little bit about some of my struggles with my February budget that's coming up, because I definitely have some, because I have had to pretty much pre-plan a lot for February. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm going to start by doing the decor for the monthly. Now, if you are not familiar with watching my videos, my budget planner is made up of inserts that I've made and printed and put into this planner, and they are available in my shop. They're linked down below. But I did Franken-plan my budget planner, so my monthly comes from Happy Planner. So I started off with the basic structure of using a Happy Planner plans and notes, which basically gives you monthly layouts and blank notes pages. That's it. And then all the budget inserts, I put in myself. So that is why these two pages look a little bit different, is basically why I'm saying that. All right, so let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do is probably take a look at the layout or the color scheme that is in this Live Love Posh's retro, and then I'm going to try and find some matching dates to go with this. So looks like it's pretty much your standard red, pink, black with a little bit of green. So let's see what I have from a dates perspective. Black obviously will work. I think I might actually use some of these day covers, because these came out of an extra, like a sheet that I had printed, and I had all these extras, so I'm trying to use them up. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's see if I have any numbers that I can use. You know what? This book, this Dates and Holidays, it has these really odd, well, they're not odd, but it has these hearts in here. And I guess I could use these hearts. Like, this is, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all, this is totally not my vibe. But I don't know when else I would use the hearts, so I might as well go ahead and use them now. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll use those for the dates, and then I will use these leftovers for the actual days. So let me grab my tweezers, and then we will go ahead and get started with this. So let's see here. Have the tweezers here, and I actually need something to figure out when February 1st is. So let's see. Let me look in my, oh, that's an undated planner too. Most of my planners are undated. Oh, you know what? But I do have the calendar in the front. There's a reason I do that. Hello. And this is why. So the first is, China, is this a Saturday or a Sunday? I think the third is a Monday. So the 2nd is Sunday, so the 1st is on a Saturday. That's kind of what I thought. All right, let's get started. So did I say the 1st was on, anyway, the 3rd is a Monday. That's what I know. That's what I know for sure. The 3rd is a Monday. So the 1st is a Saturday. Okay. All right. So as I put these on here, let me just start by saying, if you saw one of my last budget videos, you know that at the end of January, I had an unexpected trip and it really just busted my budget, if I'm being really honest with you. And I was a little bit depressed about that. But I have bounced back, you guys. I have a plan to get back on track, and I'm excited to implement that plan. And that plan starts right away. So I am filming this the last week of January. And then I'm already in the middle of the plan. So I feel good about it. But that being said, I ended up with a lot. I'm going to go ahead and use this since it's here. I ended up with a lot of adjustments to my February budget. And, you know, so doing this monthly is it's going to feel a little bit different for me just because I'm going to have some things that I'm trying to really pay down for this particular month, like within the month. And I don't know if I'm used to doing it that way, and so we'll see how it works out. But I have a couple of extra entries, basically, is what it boils down to. I just don't know. I'm just not feeling this, but we're gonna go with it. You know, it's just 1 month. So the 1st is on a Saturday, and it may look great when I put these in. I doubt it, but it might. So then the 2nd is on a Sunday. So yeah, anyway, back to my plan. So yeah, basically what really happened is that I overspent on my credit card, and that just kind of, you know, made me have some anxiety and just feeling really disappointed in myself, because the whole point, right? What is this? Why is this upside down? Okay. The whole point is to pay off my debt, not to incur more debt. So I was not pleased with myself at the end of January. And so that means I think that's right. That means in February, you know, I'm just going to have to really buckle down and get that, that extra money that I spent. I need to get that paid. I don't want to carry that debt longer than a couple of weeks. And so that's pretty much the plan that I came up with, is just, you know, suck it up. You know, you had the fun. Now you got to pay the price for the fun. So just kind of suck it up for the first few weeks in February, and you know, get that extra debt paid off, because I really don't want to carry it, because it's just going to cause me stress and anxiety, and you know, I'm just not going to feel good about it. So that, when I say I have a plan for February, that's what the plan is. Basically, I've really adjusted what bills I'm going to pay and when I'm going to pay them, and you'll see some much higher amounts than I normally pay toward my credit card payments for the month of February because of that. And I'm happy about it. I feel good about it. I feel good about the plan. I feel good about bouncing back on my budget. Things could always be worse, because again, I could not have the money to pay these things. And that's always a situation that you don't want to be in. And I have been in that situation in my life before. So I'm always thankful for, you know, I'm thankful for the small things, right? Because situations could always be worse. But anyway, so that being said, I had to kind of do a lot of pre-planning for February, more than I expected because of that. And so when you see me go in and put like my bill due dates and stuff, some things will have 2 dates because I'm trying to pay it down this particular month. And I normally don't have 2 dates for those things. You know, you'll see changes like that. So this, you know, these hearts don't look that bad. You know, I gave these hearts a bad reputation already before even starting. They don't look that bad. You know, now that I have them. I think if I was putting them on a classic size planner, it would bother me more. But considering that I use a big planner for my budget planning, it's not really bothering me at all. And I think this year, February only has 28 days. I've been trying to put 29 in all my other planners. And, you know, I think it's only 28. Okay. So let's get this straightened up a little bit because I'm kind of all over the place. All right. So this is what we have. Yeah. That doesn't look horrible, guys. It really doesn't. Okay. So let me go ahead and start doing some decor. I like to decorate my budget planner because, you know, it makes it fun. And you're already struggling with your finances, so you might as well, you know, enjoy it while you're doing it. At least that's how I look at it. Now, I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day like a lot of other people do. It's just not really my thing personally. So that's also another reason why I kind of chose Valentine's for my budget planner instead of one of my other planners, just because it's not that big of a deal for me. I mean, that's me personally. Now for you, it may be something that you absolutely adore. I don't know where I want to put this, so I think I'm gonna hold that one. It may be something that you absolutely adore, but for me, it's you know, take it or leave it. So I thought my budget planner was a good place to do Valentine's Day decorating. Okay, so I am going to use these scraps right here. And I'll come in and use them right here as well. So all I'm doing right now, when I do my budget planning, I just put like really the smallest amount of decor that I can, for no other reason than, like I said, I just don't do a lot of decorating here. But I try to do that first, and then I come in and I start putting my bills on here. Ooh, I really like this candy heart. I think, let's see, where do I want to put it? That would be nice right there, but I will leave it maybe right here on the 25th. Okay, that looks really nice. I don't have any quotes. Let's see, do they have any quotes in here? No. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pause and see if I can find in any of my books a red sidebar. I don't know if I'll have any. Okay, here's a pink one. Okay, we'll use pink. It's gonna be small, but that's okay. We're gonna put it right here. Looks good. I'm happy with it. Okay, let me go ahead and cut this off. So what about you guys? Do you guys decorate for Valentine's Day, like in your planners? Is that a thing? And I'm just the one who is like, the Valentine's Day Scrooge or something. Yeah, I'm the only person who's just like not interested. I think it's a really big decorative holiday for a lot of people. It's just, I don't know, it's just not my vibe. But I bought this sticker book on clearance last summer, and I've really gotten a lot of use out of the actual sticker book. So you know, I've used it for a lot of holidays, and it's been very handy for that. And so I wanted to use the Valentine's Day stickers. That's just what it is. All right, let's go ahead and use some of my Planner Kate Misfit kits. She sells these Misfit packages, and I'll buy them because otherwise I'm not going to spend that amount of money for a sticker to be mailed to me, but that's just me. But I do buy her Misfit bags because I find that they're a good deal. So I really want to use these. So the first thing I want to do is go in and look at my normal bills. So I'm going to take my planner and pull out my bill pay schedule, if I can find it. It's probably back in my January, right? Because I'm currently in January. Okay, so this is my bills and expenses page, and what I tend to do here is I just kind of use this so that I can put my due dates on here. Now, because I have a plan for February to kind of get things back in order, I'm going to have additional bills as well. But we're going to start with what I know and when these things are going to come out. So let's see. Have something on the 8th. I have two things on the 8th actually. I always mess that up. The 8th I always have two things. You know what? I'm just going to put two right here. And then the 11th I have two things. So on the 11th I'm going to use the double box. And Planner Kate, let me just say, I don't mean to shade Planner Kate. Planner Kate has amazing stickers. If you have never really used any of her stickers, starting with some of those Misfit bags is a really good way to start because she has some amazing stickers. I'm just kind of jumping around. I'm all the way over here on Canva, which is the 31st. I don't know why I skipped all the way over there. Amazon Prime. I do have some Patreon. I am a Patreon member of a couple of my favorite authors. So they come out at different times. Let's see. My Aura ring comes out on the 26th. And then I have two for the 21st. And then I also have a bill for the 8th. Oh, I put that on there. I also have a bill, Gym, the 27th. I was about to say, I have a gym bill, which is fairly new. And then, oh, 2 is still upside down. Lord, what am I doing? And then my mortgage is actually due. It's actually due on the 2nd, but I'm going to go ahead and put this on the 1st. No, it's due on the 1st. What am I talking about? I think I'm getting thrown off because the 1st is a Saturday. So this month it's probably due on the 3rd. And that's what I'm going to put it on because it's not going to be due. Well, no. Yeah, it is. That doesn't change. Okay. So I have these. This was a really great way to use up. I haven't used all of them, but I will. Some of these stickers. Okay, I also have, I have some more. So I didn't put Spotify for the 3rd. I thought that I did. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not sure. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take my little notes sheet for my pay down plan, and I'm going to put additional payment stickers in here for the days that I'm going to make some extra payments to my account, to certain accounts. So let's see, the first week, I think we're good on the first week. This is due on the 8th, but I always pay that beforehand, so that's good. So then the next week, I believe I am going to make an additional payment on one of my pay down accounts the week of the 10th. So we will put this on the 13th, and I'm going to actually go ahead and fill this in so that I don't forget what I'm doing here. All right, and then I'm also going to make an additional payment this week as well on one of my pay downs. This is a part of my bounce back plan. And I'm gonna do PD for pay down. Let's see, I have my insurance there, and I'm also doing a trip. So I need to do savings for that trip. The trip is here, so I think I'm going to put okay, so this is the thing. I really do not need to be taking any trips right now. But the week of the 16th is my parents' anniversary. And they are at the point in their lives where they really can't drive. They really don't drive. And so I am pretty much their driver. And so if I don't go with them, then they're not going to be able to go. And they have something planned for their anniversary, and I'm basically am their driver. So I have to take that trip. Although, Lord knows I shouldn't be taking any trips right now. But it is what it is. So I'm going to do another pay down the week of the 26th. So we're going to do this here. And I'm going to do another. So what I'm doing now is I'm just referencing my kind of boosting back plan. And then, yeah. I knew something was missing here. And I don't have this on here at all. And that's my tax payment. I can't miss that. So let me mark that down. That is actually going to be here. And I don't know how I'm missing that on this page. Okay, so then I actually am paying 2 mortgages this month. I don't know why, but I am. I think it's just because of the way, pay this here. I think it's just because of the way, the month falls. It's really weird. Because I think it's because technically I'm paying February's mortgage at the end of January, technically, because this falls at a Saturday. So I think that's why. And then have one more. Wow, I have a lot for the 26th. I did not realize all that. Okay, so I think that this is pretty much it for February as far as what I need to do a bounce back. I do need to change I need to add something here. I don't know what's up with that, why that is not listed there, but it should have been. Okay, so I've pretty much done everything I need to do to account for my boost back and my normal bills. And as you can see, it's a lot of double paying things, and that's just what it's gonna have to be until, you know, I finish my boost back plan. So okay, so now I can come in and find just a few more decorative pieces. I really like this car, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to find a place to use this car. A few more decorative pieces just to wrap up this layout for the month. I feel like that's going to be crooked, but that's okay. It is. Love that. So cute. Isn't that car so cute? Okay, so something else here. Like I said, I don't tend to do a lot. I pulled this out, so I'm going to go ahead and put this probably, no, because that's going to cover up the month. So in here maybe? I think that's great. I think that looks good. I want something over here. So, see if they have any quotes at all. They have a Happy Valentine's Day on the 14th. I guess I'll put that in here. I guess with my Valentine's Day hating self, I guess I can put that there. And then, if I can pull this up just a little bit without completely tearing up this sticker. Okay, so Happy Valentine's Day, and then I think just a quote here and maybe something there, and I'll call this a day. I'll do call me right here, and then I like that. So that's what we have. And let's see if I have anything. I'm gonna go ahead. I have this makeup sticker. I guess I'll put it right here. And then let me find a quote. So let's see. I have these quotes here. Let's see if there's anything about love. I don't see anything about love. Use your wings. I don't know about all that. These some messed up quotes, if you ask me. Work hard, enjoy the little things. Dream floating. Okay, I like this one. Love is not what you say, love is what you do. So, since this is the month of love, I'm going to put that one right here. Well, it's really too small to go in by itself. So, you know what? I'm going to put it right here and just squeeze it in there. Love is not what you say, love is what you do. I like that. So, since it's kind of awkward by itself, I'm going to use a sticker coming out of this side, which this is just a scrap from one of my earlier stickers that I used. And then maybe a little icon or something that I can find in here. I like this butterfly. Okay, so this looks good. This video took way longer than I wanted it to take, but this does look good. This is my February 2024 monthly layout for all of my bill pays. For my budget, what I'm going to do next is just kind of go through here and write down all of my payments that I track on my bills and expenses. This form is available as a freebie for anyone who is a part of our Patreon group, including free members. So definitely check this out, or check out Patreon if you're interested. And then the 26th is Aura. And then the 28th, okay, this is Amazon Prime. And then Canva. This is gonna bother me, so I wonder if I have another one that I'll replace that with. And then the 21st is those two bills. And then I have the 11th. I have two, which is Progressive and Kindle. Unlimited. And then the 23rd, I have an author Patreon. And then on the 3rd, I have Spotify. Okay, so done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I hope you guys are preparing for your February. So thanks for watching. Have a good day.